Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies, you always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. I'm giving thanks to all of you, giving thanks to almost 20,000 of you for allowing me to be this channel for so many of you. Thank you so much, my lovies. You don't have to. For some of you, come here every single day, and I just give thanks for you allowing me to channel for so many of you. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Something about someone who was doing, this is not the energy that was present, but I guess because the Emperor energy was very present for you, something about someone that was doing beauty spells on you and they backfired, and that person is feeling horrible, but you look, something about deplorable conditions, but something about a conditioning spray, but something about you slay, something about a hairdresser or like someone that owns a salon. Now you look, it's like you look better than ever. Like you're just so beautiful. Wow, like you radiate such beautiful light. Wow. So despite your inner fight, like maybe somebody witnessed like you struggling, or like your light and your shadow, where it's like even your negative attributes, like it's like, wow, you're so gorgeous. Like even in your dark, in my dark times, I'll be going back to the what is it? Why can't I say that? In my dark times, I'll be going back to these streets, promising everything I do not mean. But like you've become more authentic. For some of you, I was listening to, I was out with some gentlemen and we had a really good time. It was a bunch of colleagues and a lady, and we had such a beautiful time. I had a great time. But like, it's curious to me when people say, just because I channel for so many people every day and I do it in private reads and I've channeled for so many people, and it's curious to me how like some people are like, you know, I'm such a horrible person, or like they're so ashamed of the things they've done in their life, and then you like start to wonder, like it's like, I mean, I've seen people do way worse. And I'm not saying that comparing yourself is necessary. It's more to say like maybe you're just being too hard on yourself. Like, yeah, I mean, you mess up and you have to own up to the fact that you messed up. Are you going to change it? Are you going to do something different? And if you are, like, it's like you're not, I don't know, there's a little bit of a lie in a situation. It's about a spy in a situation. It's about a spy who's gonna put in a resignation. It's about a spy who fell in love with you. Something about, I want all of your dreams to come true. There's someone that was sent in to spy on you, like they were paid, or they were paid to spy on someone important to you. And this is someone that is ashamed because they fell in love with you. They sent somebody to watch you and the person fell in love with you. It's like, wow, you're a fucking dream come true. I was having a conversation with someone last night, and it's like, is it too good to be true? But you're really not too good to be true. Like, you're actually like, wow. Like, I'm not trying to like put you on a pedestal, but you kind of deserve it. Like, you kind of deserve something about a public servant, something about a corrupt public servant. You kind of deserve the pedestal. Like, you really do. Yeah. So about how deep is your love? There's like a spy or someone that was like paid to watch you and pretend like they want to get to know you. And now they really want to they're like, I want to be a lover. Someone really wants to fuck you, baby, like every day. Can we do it every day? Okay. Boom. Like you really are who you say you are. A superstar. So have no fear because God is here. Anyways, wow. The Empress, the Emperor energy was very present for you. And something about a new matriarch is assigned. God has already assigned a new matriarch for you in a situation. Take that how that resonates. Something about a fake matriarch is going to put in a resignation. A lot of resignations. People are resigning left and right. And then also I got, so, you know, we talk about like super empaths and how the empath's journey, I think we glorify empaths. And I think it's pretty cool because I have the gift of empathy. It comes with the gift of telekinesis. Okay, for some of you, someone doesn't want to say that. Someone has a gift of telekinesis and somehow something. But it's about somebody who's a fake gym rat who'll be stalking you. It's okay because your dreams are still going to come true. So, empathy, I mean, it's tied to the gift of telepathy. Yes, it is. It's also tied to the gift of psychic abilities and mediumship and being able to see into all dimensions, not just the future, past, present, future. It's like, you know, cyclical in nature. And so I think it's a pretty cool gift to have. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's very painful. I don't think we talk about the painful aspects of it, especially when you channel very painful energy. And that's when you attract like energy vampires, narcissists, blah, 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 blah. But it's curious to me because God made narcissism for a reason. And I think that there are different extremes of narcissism. But it's about somebody's sister. It's about somebody's sister and their mister. So there's a narcissistic couple. So about a narcissistic throuple. So about incest in a family. But it's about if it runs in their family, like it runs in their lineage, and now a new matriarch is coming in to clean up a lineage or a patriarch. But we don't talk about how narcissists can heal too. It's almost like, it's like, that's not like a death sentence. It's not like, because mentally, right, that it's just like an empath learning to use their gifts, right? And then it's almost like God was giving me like two wolves coming together, like this whole Luna Alpha thing that it's been very present the last few months. But it's like you have a super empath and then you have a super narcissist, and they both have mastered their gift, because no matter what, whatever God gives you as like for you to express in this planet, it's a gift that you need to work. It's like everybody has their art, everybody has their magic. That's there. That was there as well. Let's see what we got for you. Let's give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa. Van a necesitar un abogado. Someone's going to need to lawyer up. My grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors who protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Elakash. Alakim. Ooh. Boom. It's leg day. I haven't been doing leg day because I've been running so much. It's leg day for some of you. I need to do leg day though. The last time I did leg day, I felt it the next day. I'm like, you haven't been doing legs enough. I mean, training for a marathon. Okay, that's what we want to talk about right now. You want to talk about my marathon training, my lovies? Anita, or something like that. Amita or Anita. Taj. It's about Ta. It's about Sintaz. Something about ordering supplies for a restaurant. Vietnam could be significant. I am seeing Vietnam. Vietnamese food could be significant. A chef could be significant. I saw, when I was jogging yesterday, there was a gentleman that drove by and his license plate read Master Chef. A Master Chef could be significant. You could be a master chef. You could have a master chef around you. Cuisine is coming in. It's about la cuisine. Your cousin, your female cousin for some of you is coming in. You speak French. French Creole could be significant for you. That's a little different. French Creole is definitely different. Okay, so this slid off. So I'm going to work with all of these that slid right before we started. So we have an 8 of Swords in the reverse. we're getting out of a trap. We're getting out of our fears. We're getting out of a mental trap. We're getting out of maybe like a reluctance, because especially if a new energy is coming in that is so big, like a Empress, Emperor energy, that energy is huge. It's life-changing. It's life-saving. It's very nurturing. It's loving. It's like the best mother, the best father, the best wife, the best husband for you, whatever that means to you. It's the best partner for you. But we're getting out of our head about a fear. 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have a fear. We have a fear of a situation. Maybe we were tricking ourselves. Maybe we were, I am getting a little bit of like a retardation, like we were slow to accept something. 10:30, that's my birthday. 10:31 was on the clock. 10:30, 10:31. What the heck? No disrespect. 10:30, that's my birthday. 10:31, that's Halloween. And I was on the clock. Anyway, 10:43, ooh, Wheel of Fortune, 4, Emperor energy, 3, Empress energy. So we have a big change. We're getting out of our minds to evolve, to elevate. Vaping could be significant for you. Smoking weed could be significant for you. Okay. Maybe a revelation came through plant medicine. There's a revelation here to manifest something, to manifest destiny. We're getting out of our... So it's curious to me how many people, like, it's like you have the potential to do whatever you want to do. You really do, my lovies. 1128, Justice, a Libra could be significant for you. 28, we got a lot of Wheel of Fortune, karma. It's like the karmic scales are turning. It's like you could live the life of your dreams. Like if you wanted to be like, I don't know, like manifest like a business with your spouse, or manifest like children, or manifest, like right now is a really good time to get out of your fears. Like I've been thinking a lot about the fitness channel and the new series that we're about to launch. And I've been thinking about, like, it's like, okay, how do I want this to be? Because this is going to be for years. It's just like this channel. This is not just a one and done. We're going to be here for a while, decades. Maybe my children will even want to do this, you know? So how do I want this to work? And then get out of your way when it comes to your manifestation. It's like, this is almost like you manifest the perfect whatever for you. Like, it's like, this is what I always wanted. This is the brick and mortar place that I always wanted for my restaurant. Or this is the food truck I've always wanted. Or this is, for some of you, food is very important. Or this is like the spot that I always wanted. Like, this is what I had envisioned. Maybe it's not like exactly the way I had envisioned it, but it's the opportunity starting today. You know how many times I've shared with you, how many times this channel, I started and then I deleted it, and then I started and then I deleted it, because I'm like, it doesn't feel right. And then I played with different titles, and then I was gonna do, actually I worked for a company, and they had Regis offices, and we had like a small studio space, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I could do, you know, podcasts from there. Didn't work. God's like, just keep it fucking simple. Just start where you are and get out of your head about the fear of where you are or where you're gonna be. It's like, this is what I'm calling my destiny. Like, you're calling destiny in. This is beautiful for you. So about you're calling destiny in for questioning. Somebody's gonna get questioned about something. But it's like, I'm really manifesting. Aquarius could be significant for you. Community, like, and you have the support, like you have the right people. I'm looking down at this wheel. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. You've won this week or this flow. I mean, this is not necessarily a week, because for some of you, this flow can go on for a while. Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles. I like your style. I really want to manifest this. Like, I really do. And I want to manifest this with you. 14, 12, 14, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15. It's a contract. It comes with its light and its dark. And I accept the light and I accept the dark. So it's curious because I was listening to the gentleman. They were speaking about like just what they see in each other, like how they are, you know, like what's considered a good man and what's considered a bad man. And I'm like, you know, like, all things considered, you're all, I didn't say this because it wasn't necessary at the time, but it wasn't going to add or take away anything from the conversation. There's a lie in a situation though. So there's a spy in a situation who's a hoe on the low. So I was looking at all of these gentlemen and I'm like, I really don't think that, I do have like who I gravitate towards more, but honestly, like, I really don't think that one of you is worse or better than the other. I also think that you're all pretty exceptional. Ooh, I just got confirmation. I think you're all pretty, like, I just got confirmation. I genuinely mean it. I think you're all really exceptional men. Like, I think that all things considered, you're all really good men and women. But the woman she had left, I was the only woman there. But you're all really good people. Like, good, bad, For some of you, this energy of soul tribe has been very present for you, 10 of Cups energy. And you accept something with its light and its dark. It's not to say that things are perfect every day. It's not to say that, clearly humans make mistakes. You know how many humans die of heart disease every year? 500,000 just in the United States. Around 500,000 people die alone of heart disease, meaning you don't know how to take care of your heart. That's, it is what it is, my lovies. It's not rocket science. It's like sometimes it's tough. I don't know. So, okay, somebody's having health issues. It's like you don't take care of your body, but you expect like a different result. And it's like, all things considered, could it be worse? Could it be better? Yeah. But do people make mistakes all the time? Absolutely. You know how many people are sick? It is what it is. Obviously, something's not right. This is a touchy subject. Let's move on. Somebody's very touchy about this. Anyways, for some of you, I did see someone having a seizure in my mind's eye as well. For some of you, someone around you, maybe this is this energy of this very touchy person that it's like, we are family. Let's just try to do it better, Let's try to do it better. It's not saying that you're, I'm not saying that you're the worst person I've ever met. Absolutely not. Absolutely. In my book, you're all pretty all right. But there is somebody that is having, that's going to have a seizure. I did see a seizure in my mind's eye. This could be a colleague for some of you. I saw somebody have a seizure because somehow I don't know what to do and I'm in love with you. King of Wands energy. We got action oriented, and we got a conflict. Okay, for some of you, there's a friend. This could be someone that's a fellow colleague, especially if like you're a higher ranking person. Let's say like you're a supervisor or a manager, maybe you're not. This could be somebody that's in some type of leadership position, but they're not like at the top. Somewhat not the top cop. Someone a cop out. We do have somebody that's having issues with the 5 of Wands and this King of Wands energy. And I was seeing a King of Wands in my mind's eye. I was actually seeing a gentleman in my mind's eye. Somebody could be like my skin color, maybe a little lighter, maybe a little darker. There's somebody that's having system issues. They don't know what to do. They're very conflicted. We got a King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be significant for you. We have someone's very conflicted at this time. For some of you, you have a lot of people fighting for you, but conflict of egos. For some of you, being cautious right now, or someone around you is going to be asked to be cautious because there are a lot of conflicting energies around you. Like people trying to have you do things not from this is not necessarily like higher nature, because the 5 of Wands is an ego, like a conflict of ego. Like people want you to do things just because they want you to do things, not necessarily because it's in the divine plan or because it's even in your plans. People just kind of, for some of you, conflicting interests are in the field right now. And you need to, the King of Wands is very confident and you match this energy, or someone important to you at this time is matching this frequency. So I think they're going to be fine in terms of how they're going to handle something about how you're going to handle terminations, how you're going to handle conflicting interests. You're going to be able to lead people people through conflict. Lean Six Sigma could be significant for you. Lead people through changes. This almost feels like you're changing a lot of things and there's conflict around it, right? Because it brings up different, like, feelings. And you're going to be able to, like, you will be the leader, or someone important to you will lead people through conflict, or people are going to look to you for answers, even though you need to be cautious because people may also be trying to, it's almost like pin dad against mom, or good cop bad cop, or I'm gonna ask this person because I know this person may. So just being cautious with that, with politicking and people trying to like manipulate situations. But it's like you're already, I mean, you're not in King of Swords, but maybe you are, or Queen of Swords. I feel like you're seeing this. I feel some about Eurydia. I feel like you're going to some Nvidia. 10 of Wands. Okay, we have stress. We have working hard. For some of you, somebody does need to be cautious with their health. This is a lot of like health problems. I'm just a messenger. There are health issues here. We have a lot of stress on the system. Somebody could be doing too much. For some of you, someone may be needing to take a break. 10 of Wands energy, 5 of Wands energy, King of Wands energy. That's a heart attack. Like that's a heart attack waiting to happen, or some type of seizure, like a system shut down. It's about don't be a clown. It's about don't be an evil clown. For some of you, someone's stressed about doing the right thing. For some of you, it's about right wing, left wing. It's about wings and things. But they have to make a judgment call. They have to have a rebirth. 2111, 2112. 2112. The 21 divisions. 2012 could have been big for you. The Mayan calendar. I was obsessed with the Mayan calendar in 2012. Or Olmecs could be significant for you. Toltecs could be significant for you. Aztecs could be significant for you. Mayas could be significant for you. We're making a rebirth here. Somebody needs to change. Someone that's been in their ego, doing things out of egotism, maybe slight narcissism. I'm not saying someone's a psychopath. Someone's having a rebirth. Someone can actually become like a great leader, or it's almost like just someone's having a huge rebirth. Judgment. Christ energy could resonate with you. A rebirth. Christ consciousness could resonate with you. Judgment. It's like too much drama, too much chaos, too many options, too many conflicts, unnecessary conflicts, things that we put on ourselves, because the 10 of Wands is like you're putting it on yourself. You're creating this conflict. Someone's having a rebirth here. For some of you, this rebirth may lead someone to, it may be propelled by a seizure because God's trying to slow someone down. It's like focus on what's important. What is going to matter when in my hard times, in my hard times and in my not hard times, what actually counts? To making it count. The Titanic, they're in a panic. The Titanic, someone's about to become a King of Pentacles. Someone's about to become a boss daddy, a true one. Someone, I don't know, we go from a King of Wands, which is kind of like, even in their more positive light, the King of Wands is very flirty, very flashy, it's about trashy, never classy. To a King of Pentacles, is like you go from being like a hoe to a husband. Like it's like you go from being like a very like flighty person to a very stable person. It's like you go from being like, it's like you boss up. You become like you become the patriarch. The King of Pentacles is the patriarch. In the Urban Tarot, we have the patriarch and the matriarch. You become the it's about Patreon. You become the patriarch. Something about somebody that could actually start like some type of, or somebody already has like some type of online platform. Online gaming could be significant. It's like you become I don't know. It's like you learn from your mistakes, and then you become like, wow, like an angel on earth. Like you earned your wings. God's not castigating you for things you did, 10 years ago. You earned your wings, the light and the shadow. You integrated the light and the shadow. And in a very practical way, like this is every day. This is very consistent energy. This is very persistent energy. This is like, again, it's like, wow, holy cow, something beautiful is manifesting. Okay. So we have that for you. Take that however it resonates for you. Tika, something about masala. But we need to communicate. We need to communicate clearly. A lot of communication for you over the next few waves you're writing. Compromise, forgive. I got this card yesterday. I did a reading for myself early in the day, and I got this card yesterday. Communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. See, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'm going to see you again. No. Communicate clearly. Am I going to see you again? If we're going to see each other again, how is that going to be? What is that going to look like? What needs to happen? Somehow you can't be fucking around in secret with a dyke. What did I say about cycles? I knew this card was going to come out because the cycles really hit me hard. When I said life is, it's not just past, present, future, it's cycles. That hit me really hard in the soul. Like, it's like, that's a huge realization. You could be having really deep, like, thought patterns about cycles and breaking cycles when it comes to not knowing what you want. Okay, something about somebody who's secretly sleeping with a dyke. The name Lee, oh, somebody doesn't want me to... Okay, someone smoking weed with a lesbian or with a gay. The name Amira could be significant for you. The name Danira is coming in. The name Jahira is coming in. Cairo is coming in. Egypt could be significant for you. We're breaking a cycle. We're moving on. We're not going to repeat a lesson. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning in the reverse. Yep. We're not repeating a lesson when it comes to trying to figure ourselves out. 5 of Wands is conflict and trying to figure ourselves out. But you have all of these people, like it's almost like your own ego expressing itself through different like people. And it's like, do I want this? Do I want that? Let me explore this. Let me explore that. The King of Wands takes action. So the 5 of Wands is like, I'm taking action on things why am I taking action on things that really don't nourish what I really wanted to begin with? It's like somebody got lost for a little bit. It's like God gave someone a blessing and it's like, ta-da, here it is. And then it's like, wait, I still want to continue to conflict. I still want to fight. I still want to find different ways. And then you stress yourself out. Somebody is leaving this behind when it comes to trying to figure themselves out. It's done. Somebody's having a rebirth. We have a gold digger energy. They want your money being used. I saw something yesterday and God told me put a stop to it. But sometimes for some of you, especially as high priest and high priestess, I don't doubt, like for me, I don't doubt my intuition. Whether somebody else wants to doubt theirs and mix the signals, that's to each his or her own. But my intuition has never failed me. Yesterday, I felt something like there was a female that came into our field and I could feel her dirty secrets. Okay. I could feel her dirty intentions. Like she came in with dirty intentions. And I did something and one of the guys, he looked at me and he's like, why'd you do that? And I'm like, because I was told to. And he's like, you're evil. I'm like, I'm evil because I did what I did. That makes me evil. Okay, if you think so. You're gonna do something for some of you. Maybe you're gonna trigger someone. Like maybe you're going to send something for some of you. Again, super empath energy. What would be like? What would we call like a reborn narcissist? Like somebody that maybe it's like they're a super empath too. Imagine you go from being like a narcissist to a super empath. That's crazy. You go from not feeling at all for another to feeling everything for everyone. That's intense. That's a superhuman. For some of you, you're helping someone close out a chapter, or someone's helping you close out a chapter. It's like God put you there. Again, the matriarch, patriarch energy, empress, emperor. It's like, I was sent to protect you and love you. I was sent to help you. I was sent to would you be my lover? Okay. I was sent to give birth. Pregnancy, the empress is also the mother. What did I say? Something about thank God I didn't listen to your fucking toxic brother. Pregnancy, the empress is also the mother. You're giving birth to new life. You're helping someone break a cycle of confusion where they didn't even know themselves. And maybe they're doing this for you too, in their own way. I kind of want to cry a little bit. So they're going to do this for YouTube. I would love to start a YouTube channel. I mean, I've told you, I've tried to partner up with many people in the past. Back in 2017 in Texas, I partnered with someone. It didn't work. In 2018, I tried to partner with a few people. Didn't work. It's been years in the making, but I definitely want to have a channel with like, I would want to have a channel with my husband, with my partner, and with my children eventually. Like I want them. I love what this has opened me up to. Such a beautiful community. Like I get to feel you. I really feel you. Again, I'm the type of person, if I don't feel something, I'm not going to do it. Like if I don't feel it, I'm not going to do it. But I feel for you. And I love this. I'm just a, reflection of you, my lovies. You take this however it resonates for you. Here we go with my introverted extroverts. What's up, my lovies? Pregnancies. Someone is expecting. You came to give birth to something. To help someone close out a chapter of confusion, or maybe this is you by yourself. But I feel like you're supported. I don't think like you're alone in a situation. You're definitely having a new beginning here. You're giving birth to something new. And there's learning curves, right? With giving birth to something new. I told you someone's health issues can arise. I told you something about Ariza. It's about arrivals. Something about flying somewhere. Something about somebody who flew through O'Hare. I told you someone's having health issues. For some of you, I am seeing someone having a seizure. It's about Cipriano. Something about Sicily, Italy is important in a situation. Health issues could arise. I am seeing someone having a seizure. I'm just the messenger here. 3159. For some of you, during a pregnancy, for you or a significant other or someone important to you, I am also feeling like someone's about to get pregnant for some of you. Just, taking care of the mamas and the dadas, taking care of each other during pregnancies, because for some of you, somebody could have a very delicate pregnancy. Okay, so that's there. Health issues can arise when it comes to breaking this cycle. I do feel, what did I say? God's going to propel someone to change, but it may come through a difficult health lesson. This could be someone that doesn't like to ask for help. I get it. But someone's going to be forced to learn how to know how to rely on others. Trust their brothers or their sisters. Trust their partner. So Parkinson's disease. So get on your knees. I want to get a few more. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Somebody's, I'm just a channeler. What did I say? Narcissist. I told you. A narcissist that's trying to figure themselves out, or that was trying to figure themselves out. This is over when it comes to this narcissism. I told you. Someone who was just as toxic as their sister. But they may not see it that way, because if you grow up with somebody, you're not going to necessarily, something about somebody who was secretly your fuck buddy. For some of you, there's incest in a family. You're not going to, this is where you grew up. You're going to try to protect your environment. it's like yesterday, that person tried to protect that girl, and I'm like, just trust. I didn't say it, like we made it a playful thing, because I mean he knows my heart, but at the same time I'm like, don't question me. Like, do you see me? Do you see how I treat people? So if I'm closing out this energy, it's for a reason. Do you see how I normally treat people? When have you ever seen me try to close someone out like that? I mean, unless they're doing something, you have seen me do that. And it's usually someone that's up to no good or has sketchy behavior. Their narcissism is closing out. I told you, the narcissistic energy is present. I told you. Someone is too full of themselves. And they were confused about who they are. There was a lot of delays. There was a confused soul. 5 of Wands here. We have 5 of Wands with the narcissism, the sexuality. Someone is trying to figure themselves out. This is over. We have a spy energy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. I feel like you're teaching someone or they're learning something, and this is helping them. You really, for some of you, I don't think you understand how much. I get it, like for me, I have people tell me certain things, and I'm like, I've mentioned this before, even like where I'm at right now, I'm so happy with where I am. But, people are like, people really like you here. Like, you have a special, men and women tell me this, you have a very special light. Like, and I'm like, I've heard that all my life. And I'm like, I don't feel like I'm any more special than anyone else. I'm not more special than you. I just want people to treat me right. I love that I'm, special or whatever the case may be. I mean, but if you see it, treat me with love. I love being loved. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for much. I'm a very simple person. I don't ask for much. The guys that I've dated, I historically, not the last few years, especially not after I went back to school and became a fucking struggling student. But before that, I used to make more money than my exes. It was actually a point of contention for some of my exes and I. We would argue about how much money I would make because it would make them uncomfortable. For some of you, you're like that. Like, it's not about the money. It's not about the money, something. We just want to have the world sing. Forget about the problems. Forget about I just like people that have good intentions for me around me. And that are authentic with me. And that are a real soul family. In the good and in the bad. It's like, I'll cover for you, you cover for me. I mean, let's keep it within the legal system, right? Because we don't want to get anybody in trouble. But as long as we don't hurt people, we're honest with each other. What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? Something about someone who is not toxic like your brother. Here we go with your fucking toxic brothers for some of you. A brotherhood could be significant for you. We have somebody that is doing their research. You're helping, or somebody is helping you to usher in this new beginning. I just got confirmation. You forgot to invite friends. Invite a friend. I have this game I play, Royal Kingdom. For some of you, gaming is important. You're helping someone, you could be helping someone that's always wanted to open up, like, for example, like, or start their own YouTube channel, or like start online gaming, or start recording videos. You're helping someone usher in a new process. You're helping someone or a group of people, and this is in gestation. So give it time for some of you. I do feel a pregnancy here. For you or someone important to you, I do feel a pregnancy here. They will be back. Expect to hear from them very soon. What did I say? What did I say? Fire signs, very important in this energy. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs 38, 35, 38, 36. I'm acting like I didn't know. I'm acting like I didn't know. I'm acting like I didn't know what this says. And I know exactly what this says. For some of you, somebody's acting like they don't know. They don't know that something is in gestation. They don't know that there's about to be a pregnancy. They're acting, they're closing out a chapter and they're, it's not that they were behaving badly. It's not Bradley. They will be back. You need to communicate. You need to forgive. Ta-da. Communicate, compromise, forgive, and you're going to work something out. Maybe by Sagittarius season for some of you. Something about somebody who started a fight for no reason. Something about the 4 seasons. What is this? Something about a mortician. For some of you, someone is already back. This is what I was feeling. For some of you, someone's already back or something is already in your field, but you need to forgive. And I think for some of you, it's not even about forgiving another. I think it's about forgiving yourself. The energies feel very loving right now. Again, very nurturing, very empress, very emperor, very divine feminine, divine masculine, like true match, like soulmate energy. For some of you, you could resonate with the concepts of divine masculine, divine feminine. For some of you, if you had issues like from the past where there were like conflictual energies are leaving your space or they've already left. It's like something's here to stay. I'm just a messenger here. Let go of your fears. That's what you're doing. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, good news. Yes, strong fire signs. What the heck? More fire signs. Good news and communication. The Page of Wands. Fire sign energy. Smooth start. Like maybe for some of you there was something that wasn't that smooth and now there's like a smooth start. Good news. Good news is on the way about an Ace of Wands. More fire signs. Jeez, we're in action. 4102. We got Aries. We got company, career, travel, and start. We have good news about traveling. We have good news about career. We have good news about a start. I told you something about like a start, but like a false start, but this is not a false start. Yes, when it comes to your work. 8 of Pentacles, education and achievements. Good news when it comes to education. Good news when it comes to your achievements. Good news when it comes to your career. Good news when it comes to putting work in a pregnancy. For some of you, someone's about to get pregnant. I am getting, yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is working on their narcissism. They don't want to let you go, Empress. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give up on the Empress. Or Emperor, take it how it resonates. Someone doesn't want to give up. I'm not letting you go. I'm just trying to figure something out. Something about a Navy Scout, something about a Navy SEAL. I'm not letting you go. That would be stupid. Like, I'm not stupid either. I'm not stupid. Someone's not stupid. They want you to know. So we got a 4. We're in Pentacle and Wand energy. My God. Alchemy. The processes of alchemy have been very present for you. Alchemical processes could be significant for you. You could be studying alchemy. Because I was getting how Emperor and Empress energy come into being. You know, people kind of glorify these energies. Even the High Priestess energy, the Chariot energy. These energies take time to build up in a system. And especially if you're channeling these energies, these are big energies. And you have to get out of your ego. For some of you, there's somebody going through an initiation here as well. They know it. Somebody could this could be someone that doesn't really talk about spiritual concepts. If this is a person in front of you, for some of you, this is someone that it's like, or maybe they do, but it's like in their own way. They're an earth angel. Yeah, they do. Oh my God, someone's going through an initiation. Alchemy. For those of you who know, Archangel Michael, temperance is alchemy. Oh my God. Someone's learning. They're growing. They're spying. They're learning from you. They're learning from things like this. They could be watching videos online. Someone's doing their work. Like someone's actually studying and they're having an activation. Solar plexus chakra. Something about vinyasas, yoga could be significant. Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Oh my gosh, what do we have? We have the sun, we have Capricorn, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo. Hebrew could be significant for you. Kether, chest, Samek, Hod. We have safety, self-improvement, keeping wealth. We have education and achievement. We have moderation, reconciliation. We have healing, and we have angelic guidance. We have earth angel energy. The letter G could be significant for you. It's the only letter we have here. The letter G. Someone's learning how to communicate in healthier ways, like, and I'm not talking about, so God was giving me how ancient languages, you don't just communicate. In fact, sometimes words mess things up, especially the English language. Every language has limitations. They literally need limitations so you can frame sentences, so you can sentence things and bring things into frame. So it's like to create the reality with your words. But that's why telepathy is deeper, because you're getting, it's like the symbolic nature, but you're also integrating the frequencies. It's just a deeper language. That's why Medu Necher hieroglyphs could be significant for you. Somebody's tapping into ancient arts. Someone's also tapping into their DNA, their Akashic records. It's like somebody's opening up to their Akashic library. Take what resonates. I love this. Okay, I love thee. Okay, I love thee. Oh shit. Okay, so guess what we have? Okay, guess what we have? We have the Empress. We have the Empress. However, over a fire sign, I told you, what did I say? There's an Empress that's supposed to be there and an Empress in the reverse that's getting removed. There's especially a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Empress in the reverse will be removed. You're getting an Empress in the reverse out of your system, but for some of you, there's a new Empress coming in or already there. Empress. Something about someone who is more fair. Okay, so about a mortician. You have an Empress in the reverse in your field as well. Especially fire sign Empress in the reverse. Let's see who this Empress in the reverse is. Yes. Or earth sign Empress in the reverse. You have a Virgo, Taurus. Okay, for some of you, it's Virgo. Okay. A Capricorn wants to hide. So for some of you, something about a Capricorn who's suicidal and has a lot of false idols. There's a Capricorn who's an Empress in the reverse for sure that wants to hide. Something about somebody who's very immature. Something about Jersey Shore. Who's this Empress in the reverse for you? Because for some of you, you definitely have an Empress in the upright. I told you, what does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Someone's healing from dealing with an Empress in the reverse. A Taurus. I told you, strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have finding balance. Someone's scared. Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, and a Pisces. All Empresses in the reverse. And they're all scared to be exposed. You can have a group of people that you're getting out of your field, Empresses in the reverse. Wednesday. For some of you, a bunch of people are going to get either fired or removed or moved. This is going to bring balance. There's a bunch of, especially females, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And they want to hide. Like, they could be hiding behind people. Because I was like, it was like almost like a fear. Like, is my sign gonna come out? And I, like, it's like, you know you're not in the shit show. Like, someone's trying to, there's a group of people or a group of females that were projecting their negativity and their toxicity onto everyone around them. So everyone around Bend. It's about Bend. It's about Bend, Oregon. It's about organ trafficking. There are a bunch of females. There is a bunch. It's just one bunch. Somebody has issues with plurals, but then they want to be grammar police. I'm getting like someone's correcting me. Ooh, just got confirmation. Liam. Somebody could be like always correcting you about grammar, but it's like someone wants to be grammar police, but they don't even know how to really use plurals. Like, if they think about it, they don't really, it's like petty arguments. I was like, why the fuck are we even talking about plurals? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about fucking plurals? Like, at this time, are we fucking writing our dissertation? Like, are we writing something? Put that shit through Grammarly. Like, what the heck? It's not like, no disrespect for the real empress to step in, or the real emperors to step in. It's about they live a life of sin. It's about Stephanie. Empress in the reverse, Pisces. Empress in the reverse, or emperor, males, females, take it how it resonates. Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, and Taurus. Empresses or emperors in the reverse. And they like to project onto other people. I'm getting like, these are the type of people that it's like toxic leadership, like always looking for a martyr, always looking for a sacrifice. But these people don't make mistakes. They never make mistakes. They've never made a mistake in their life. That's why they got to their position, because they never make any mistakes. But they're really good at finding the mistakes in others. Just a messenger. Even when the mistakes are not that big, like, it's really not that serious. I mean, I get it, but are you going to move on? Are you going to fix it? It's like, I'm not letting you go. I don't know. People trying to get people. These are the type of people, it's like, they look for reasons to fire people or sabotage people. You made one mistake. Remember yesterday or the day, 51, 16, 17, it's about the Devil realm. Remember yesterday I had mentioned, like, you know, I'm not saying you just put up with any bullshit. I'm not saying that. But in your soul, you have to listen to your soul. Like, because there's a language that's more ancient than words. And if you only listen to words, you're going to miss a blessing. And an empress in the upright will know that. So now you showed me that. You taught someone something. An empress in the reverse is like a great mother. I'm not saying put up with unconditional abuse. I'm not saying that. So I was shagging like rabbits. So I'm a rabbi. I'm saying, like, know when to let things go, know when to cut things off, because an empress needs to protect the family. You can't just let any old energy in. But at the same time, be fair, be just, be loving. This is a perfect match. Strong issues with a Sagittarius. Wednesday. Ooh, look who wants to pop out. Look who, oh shit. Right from the middle. Strong issues with a Sagittarius Empress in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, and Balance, and Libra. A Taurus wants to hide. All of these people don't want to be exposed as not so great. I'm just a messenger. So about that's not your soulmate. These people are pretending to be soulmates of something or someone, or like they're the perfect match for something. They are not. They're really not. Cancer, they're going to be in exile. They're going to get exiled. Just a messenger. They're going to get ghosted because they are not the one. Like, they're not the chosen ones. This is like trying to be, this is like, you know, the Pope, when the Pope gets chosen, they go through a huge process. Ooh, jeez.